Reese's Peanut Butter Cups are among the most beloved candy treats in the world, instantly recognizable by their iconic shape, chocolatey exterior, and creamy, salty sweet peanut butter filling. While the final product may look simple, the process of manufacturing millions of these treats is anything but. Behind each Reese's cup is a highly coordinated, high-speed, and high-tech operation taking place in a factory that combines the power of food science, engineering, automation, and strict quality control. From sourcing the raw peanuts to delivering the final, packaged product, the journey of a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup is a fascinating example of modern confectionery manufacturing. It all begins with the peanut. The foundation of Reese's flavor comes from the high-quality peanuts sourced primarily from farms in the United States, especially from states like Georgia, Alabama, and Texas. These peanuts are selected not only for their freshness, but also for their oil content, size, and taste profile. Once harvested, they are sent to dedicated Hershey's processing plants, where they begin their transformation into the signature peanut butter that defines the Reese's experience. The first step upon arrival is cleaning. Raw peanuts are filled with dust, stones, and fragments of shells from the harvesting process. They are poured into vibrating screens and blowers that remove unwanted materials, ensuring only the cleanest nuts make it to the next stage. After cleaning, the peanuts are roasted in large rotating ovens at carefully controlled temperatures. The roasting process not only enhances the flavor, but also helps develop the deep aroma that consumers associate with peanut butter. These ovens can process thousands of pounds of peanuts per hour, each one passing through zones of hot air circulation for even roasting. Once roasted to perfection, the peanuts are quickly cooled to lock in the flavor, and then sent through blanching machines that remove the outer skins. In these machines, rubber rollers gently rub the peanuts, separating the skins without damaging the nuts. Blanching is crucial for ensuring the smooth texture of the final peanut butter and preventing bitterness. After blanching, the peanuts move on to the grinding phase. In industrial grinders, the peanuts are ground to a paste. At this stage, precise measurements of sugar, salt, and stabilizers are added. Unlike regular store-bought peanut butter, the Reese's formulation is engineered specifically for candy. It's drier, crumbly, and more intensely flavored to stand up against the sweetness of the chocolate coating. The consistency is intentionally gritty and thick, which provides a contrast to the smoothness of the chocolate shell. The peanut butter filling is mixed in massive stainless steel tanks, which are equipped with paddles and blades to ensure even blending. The mixture is then stored in heated holding tanks to keep it at the right temperature and viscosity until it's ready for the next phase. While the peanut butter is being prepared, the chocolate coating is produced in a parallel process. Hershey's chocolate, the base of a Reese's coating, is made from a mix of milk solids, cocoa butter, sugar, and chocolate liquor. These ingredients are blended in precise proportions and refined until the particle size is reduced to a silky smooth consistency. This mixture then goes through a process called conching, which involves slowly mixing the chocolate at controlled temperatures to develop flavor and texture. Once the chocolate is ready, it's kept warm in storage vats until it's piped into the production line. The core of the production process takes place on a massive, automated candy line that stretches for hundreds of feet. It all starts with the paper cups. Each Reese's Peanut Butter Cup sits in a fluted brown paper wrapper. These wrappers are dispensed at lightning speed from feeding systems that drop one cup at a time into custom-designed molds or trays on a conveyor belt. The timing must be perfect, as the cup placement needs to sync exactly with the rest of the process. Once the paper cup is in place, the bottom layer of chocolate is deposited. This is done using a set of nozzles that squirt a precise amount of melted chocolate into each wrapper. Immediately after, the tray is gently vibrated to spread the chocolate evenly and remove any air bubbles. This thin layer forms the base of the cup and must be thick enough to hold the peanut butter, but not so thick that it dominates the flavor profile. The belt then carries the tray into a cooling tunnel, a refrigerated zone that rapidly chills the chocolate until it solidifies. With the base layer hardened, the peanut butter mixture is deposited. This is done using pistons that measure and squirt exact amounts of peanut butter filling into the chocolate cup. The amount is tightly controlled to ensure consistency across every piece. The peanut butter mixture is thick and sticky, and its temperature is carefully maintained so that it can be piped without running or losing its shape. At this stage, factory workers and sensors monitor the flow and positioning to make sure that the filling is centered and not overflowing. After the peanut butter filling is added, the final layer of chocolate is applied. Another set of nozzles dispenses the top chocolate coating, which encases the peanut butter and seals the entire cup. Once again, the tray is gently vibrated to level the chocolate, and the belt moves the product into another cooling tunnel. These cooling tunnels use cold, dry air to harden the chocolate without causing condensation or sugar bloom, which can affect the appearance and shelf life of the candy. Once cooled and solidified, the Reese's peanut butter cups are moved along the conveyor to quality inspection stations. Here, high-speed cameras and laser scanners inspect each piece for consistency, shape, and weight. If any cups are misshapen, overfilled, underfilled, or cracked, they are automatically removed from the line and sent for reprocessing. In some facilities, human inspectors also perform spot checks, verifying that automated systems are functioning correctly. The next step is packaging. The cups move along belts to high-speed wrapping machines that grab and wrap each candy in a printed plastic film. The film is heat-sealed on the ends and then cut into individual units. 4 multi-packs like the classic 2-cup pack or king-size 4-cup pack, the candies are grouped together and placed into branded outer packaging. This is done by robotic arms and packaging machines that can fill hundreds of boxes per minute. The outer wrappers are printed with expiration dates, batch codes, and other regulatory information. Once packaged, the finished Reese's peanut butter cups are packed into larger boxes for shipment. These boxes are stacked on pallets and moved to a storage area where they await transportation. Distribution trucks pick up the pallets and deliver them to grocery stores, convenience stores, and vending machine distributors around the country, and eventually the world. The entire journey from raw peanut to box candy can be completed in a matter of hours, thanks to the highly efficient and synchronized manufacturing process. There's a quiet beauty in watching the Reese's peanut butter cup take shape in the factory. The rhythm of the conveyors, the hum of the cooling tunnels, the precise squirts of chocolate and peanut butter, all these parts move in perfect sync like a musical composition. Each factory is a modern marvel, a blend of culinary art and mechanical engineering, delivering joy to millions with every wrapper opened and every bite taken. Whether eaten straight from the fridge, at room temperature, or melted into a dessert, the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup is a testament to how thoughtful design and industrial efficiency can come together to create something simple, delicious, and deeply nostalgic. And knowing how much care goes into its creation only makes each bite that much more satisfying. Thanks for watching this deep dive into how Reese's Peanut Butter Cups are made in the factory, from raw peanuts to that perfect chocolatey bite. It's amazing to see the precision, care, and technology behind such a delicious treat. If you enjoyed learning about this process, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss more fascinating behind-the-scenes looks at your favorite foods. See you in the next video.